This is it. This is the moment that you stop thinking of me as a new player. Look at this. I made this. This is the moment that you realize that I am the greatest Ark professional of 2024. Come on! This is the moment that we make the most progression we have ever made yet. Oh! Whoa! No! Oh, look at that. I'm not joking, troops. I make some big moves today. Moves that will mean we are more ready than ever to dive into some caves, climb the snowy peaks, or even think about a boss. But big achievements and milestones are made up of many little steps, and this particular little step is game-changing. Oh my god, I could actually cry. So the past couple of episodes, right, they've been chill. There've been a lot of building and stuff. So you guys have seen a lot of how I use the inventory. And a bunch of you people had said, pull it. I didn't think they were talking about my dad when, you know. But there's this mod, which I think has done some things up here. Where, right, say I want to build a stone wall, which is what I'm going to be doing today, right? I go up to here, and then I'm having to drag stuff out. Or if it's something that's like a little bit more intricate, and I can't remember where that is, what I can do is what the fuck does that button do? I know what that button, what does that button do? I don't know what these two buttons do, but this one here, personal inventory, I can then say, do I have any stimberries? Yes, I do. Derek has 373 of them. And then I'm guessing I can just click all of them and then pull, and that would pull it into mine. In fact, let's test it. Stimberries, let's say we want 100 stimberries. Click, pull. They appear. That's insane. And finally, over the course of genuinely two episodes, Bertha has finally woken up. Oh, you're kind of hungry, aren't you? Here. Take all of these, actually. You should be able to eat now. Food. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Anyway, so we've spent a lot of time building. Now, I'm conscious I don't want to spend too much time building, and I want to go on more adventures. Maybe see some more caves. We still have the whole of this snowy biome as well that we ain't even touched yet. But I do want to build some defenses a little bit. So I'm going to experiment just now in how best to build a perimeter around us. So I've spoke about it in previous episodes, links in the description, but I'm thinking about building a wall like along here. But the building's a bit of a pig in Ark compared to other games that I've played. So I don't know how easy that's going to be. The fact that you can't place just a wall and it has to have a foundation underneath is revolting in my opinion. Because I would love to be able to just put like walls around, but I'd have to put like foundations around the whole thing, and that ain't gonna work. So I don't know what to do here. I'm not quite sure what to do. I should eat something first, then I'll figure something out. Now don't worry, I figure out an easier way of building stone walls a little bit later without the stone foundations. Now don't worry. I figure out an easier way of building some stone walls without the stone foundations a little bit later. If you have already thought of that thing, then I too have thought of that thing. So needless to say, we do that thing so you don't need to worry about the thing. Okay, right. Foundation, right. So here we go. Let's test some things and figure out what's going to be best. We're just going to move Kebab out of the way. I've kind of moved a lot of the dinos just outside of the perimeter. Just to give me a little bit more space to do things, right? But the problem that I'm going to encounter is the unevenness of this terrain. And this bit here specifically is going to be annoying. But let's just see what we can do, I guess. So Am I ever going to need to bring the dinos into the big area? Maybe I need a big door at the front, but I can worry about that after. Right now, let's just see which door, or which wall, sorry, are we actually going to prefer. So I've got the 3 different levels of the walls. I've also got some of that. So none of these fit without, that's massive wall. So I feel like that would, like, I know it sounds stupid, but it just blocks off. What the fuck is that? Is that a bear? It is. I feel like that just blocks it off everything. That wall, I'm thinking, is probably slightly better. But this wall, you have to, I think, have the foundation underneath before you can do it. Which is a massive pain in my asshole. But then, if this works though, say we put this down. Like here. Can we put a wall on? We can. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure there will ever be a situation where I'd need to bring one of the dinos, like the big ones that won't fit through a double doors, into this bit here, because I can tend to them and do whatever I need to do out in that little lake bit. And because I'm doing single player, I don't need to worry about being raided too much. I want to be able to stop anything getting close to the base. I'll put all my weakest shit dinos, like Hedwig and Derek, on the inside. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, I understand now. Ah, right. I mean, that would stop T-Rexes getting through, at least initially. And then I can have like all my aggressive dinos on the edge of the perimeter, couldn't I? Along here. And I'm not worried about any dying then, because all of the big boys will be on the outside and things. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so what I'm going to need is an absolute metric shit ton of these. Alright. So we're going to need a lot of wood, a lot of thatch, and a lot of stone. So we're just going to make as many as we can. This could take a while. In fact, I'm going to sit back for it. I'm going to sit back, relax, and build mindlessly. Mindlessly. So there it was. The grand plan for the perimeter. We were going to keep the sentimental dinos, the weakest shit ones, on the inside of the wall, on the grass between the base and the wall. The bigger, more aggressive dinos would be placed on the outside of the wall towards the river. All that needed to be done now is to lay out the foundations. Yes, right like that. Oh no, that's too aggressive. How do I pick that back up like that? Right. Okay, like that. Like that. Yeah, like that. Right, I need you to smash. Now smash that one. Oh, for the love of God, don't tell me that's a decorative rock. Oh, we are too heavy. I'll do it myself then. Right, get that away. Nice. Right. Oh, that's a bit wrong. No, that'll be fine. That'll be... Listen, this isn't going to be perfect. But there's a saying around these parts. Sometimes done is better than... No, that's genuinely not okay though, is it? Right, because I've got more room there. Done is better than perfect. It gets to a point where you can never be truly, truly happy with what you produce. And this goes for anything in life. And sometimes you just have to say to yourself, done is better than perfect. Kebab, I need you out the way, bro. But that... Nah, no, you're good, actually. You're good. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Right, now I need to go up here. Is that connected? I just feel like that's in a completely different bit, that. There you have it. Wise words from the man himself. Hey, listen. On the topic of things that we have done or maybe not done, have you subscribed? No? The last one to subscribe is a shite bag, and I hope your finger slips with the toilet roll. Hashtag Nutella breadstick. The perimeter around the island wasn't going to be perfectly circular, but that was okay. We managed to do an okay enough job at laying the foundations around the base. We tried to give ourselves plenty of room and a bit of space between the base and the wall, at least at the front anyway. We decided against placing the walls at the rear end of the base, simply because it was on a large raised bit of land, so we figured not much would be able to get in anyway from that direction. Once we had finished it, it was now time to think about how we were going to get some of the dinos in and out of the wall. Oh, I can visualize this. I can visualize this and it's going to be fantastic. Right. Get these two. Nope, I want the gate. I've never made this. What we're saying before is that I wish there was something between. That's massive. I was like between a behemoth gate, but that's. I mean, that's okay, isn't it? It doesn't look too stupid. I mean, it's a massive fucking door. But maybe a Rex and that can get through that one, eh? That'll be alright. Listen, it's a bit of protection at the end of the day. So, and then now all that we need to do... Oh my god. The stress that is going to cause me is going to be quite catastrophic to one's mental health and ability to sleep at night, isn't it? Oh, we can maybe put a pillar there or something after, but right, all we need to do now is build a ton of walls. These. No, the big... Wait. Large wall? What? Oh. Crafting. These. No. These. We need a lot of them. Right, hold up. Oh. Look at this. Do I want windows? Do I want windows? Or do I not want windows? Alright, do I want windows on every one? What do we think looks better? No, I can't decide. No, I honestly think solid's better. I think I'm going to go solid because what I could do is build a bit of a platform so I can see over if I need to. Rather than having the windows in every single one, because then I just feel like anything can like just, I don't know, get through it or whatever. So we're going to stick with these like this. And I just follow that beautiful line that I've made. Right, let's get some more. Let's do it. What I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to leave the bit that I'm on here without the wall. And then obviously, if we start getting attacked by things from the wall, then we can deal with that. What I will, because obviously there is a bit of a path here, but I could build some like metal spikes or something here. I feel like this, we could actually, if I pick that up just now, we could angle this out a little bit more, like so, like to there. Yeah, we'll maybe do that. Yeah, because then things can't really, yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Right. And now we're just going to continue down this way. Right, where do we build it? It was... Oh, that is flush. Genuinely. Architecturally. If you were going to equivalate architectural skill to sexual aesthetics in males, right now... I would be the love child of Hugh Jackman and Henry Cavill. No? Do I hear anybody disagreeing with me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Listen, while everyone else is out there playing Palworld, yeah, we're still here. We're still grinding in Ark. Yes, I know I have a Palworld video out, but I have 33 of these Ark videos, so... That goes to that tells you what I think about Ark. That tells you everything you need to know. That was a very bold claim indeed, but I don't think that anybody is disputing that I was getting much better at building now. I feel like I was making things with more informed decisions. there was a rationale beyond the purely aesthetic when it came to my architectural experimentations. I just hoped that I had found the balance between looks and longevity. But finally, we managed to finish the wall, and thanks to the quality of life improvement in terms of pulling resources, it took me much less time than I was anticipating. There we go. That's revolting. Is there anything that I can do about that? We might try the pillars in a sec. No, there isn't really, is there? Right, let's have a look at the pillars. Pillars. And... oh, look, I need more wood and more fecking stone. Jesus. This thing is incredibly handy. I remember I played... when I played Subnautica, there was a mod that I played with that, and it had basically that if there was things within a storage container within your base, then you could automatically craft from that. I don't know whether this has the capacity. Right now I'm okay with just pulling things out, but that really helped in just saving that time. I think I've been playing a bunch of Enshrouded recently. I try not to date my videos by talking about things which you can pin a date to, but I've been playing a lot of Enshrouded, and I have to say I fucking love that game, but it pisses me off that I can't craft things. Even though I've got 10 metal scraps in a box, I shouldn't then, and I'm at the forge, and they're 10 meters apart, I shouldn't have to go into the box to pick up the metal scraps, to put them in and do all that sort of things. Anyway, look, we have managed to do that. Yeah, tiny gap, but that's better. Now, I do want to upgrade this to some stone as well at some point, but we have spent a lot of time building, so I think we're gonna go and ooh, well, that's quite good. Easy access. Look, emergency, everything's on fire, run, and I can get out. Planned. What the? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it gives me the willies a little bit. I don't like not being able to see. Look, fantastic. Super bright. Right now we've still got our trap place. That's good. I think what we do now is move Bertha out of the way because her tail is pissing me off. Yeah, right. What we're going to do then, is I want to go and get some berries. Everybody keeps saying to me, Thylas, which we got a beautiful one here. Thylas and berries are the way forward. So we have the thyla, and I'm thinking we just go out on a bit of adventure, see if we can get ourselves a berry, a decent level berry. Now I can't pick them up actually, can I? So I'm going to be really sensible here. And using the smithy, which I've got in my industrial area here. In fact, what? I'll tell you what, I put some... what did I do with him? Oh, doesn't matter. I don't need to find him because I can just go on torch or standing torch. Wait, what? Ooh, this would look cool. Look at that. Yeah. And then slap some wood in there. Slap some wood in there. And then, oh, that's the spirit. That's much better, isn't it? Thanks very much. That's much better. Right, I'm going to take a Barry saddle out with me. Baryonyx. We just need fiber and hide. Now, if I was sensible, which I was, the hide. Where did I put the hide? It's like this one, isn't it? No, it's this one. No, it's not. It's this one. No, it's not. It's definitely this one. So, I'm not that low on fiber, am I? We'll get this built, and then we will head on out and get one. I think I have an ascendant one somewhere. I do know where this is. These are all my saddle ones, right? I do, but I'm not taking that out with me right now, just because I don't want to risk losing it. So that was the plan. A high-level Barry, so we could start to think about making some babies. Not me and Barry. Oh god, no. 2 Barrys. 2 consensual dinosaur Barrys with no human interaction whatsoever. YouTube, please don't shadow ban my video. But this was to be an important step about really trying to get some high-level dinos under my roster. We were itching to get into some more adventures, see some more caves, and carry on with the progression of the game. So it was time to take to the skies and go on a recon mission. thinking about just having a look around these swampy areas. Let's go nice and high here. I think we tend to see the Barrys a lot. Where do we find that Barry? Was around here. So I think we just actually, yeah, if we just go out south here, and we'll just look from above until we can see a Barry. Again, decent level. I'm thinking nothing under 125. If we start getting really bored and our patience is getting a bit thin, we'll go under 120. But I'll give it a good hour or so of looking. Okay, that's how committed I am to this. An hour of my time just spent fucking about. Ark is a time sink. I've never played a game that's a time sink like this. Some good, some bad. I find it very, very grindy, but I also have to appreciate there's a red one over there. Never mind, that's an obelisk. But I've chosen to play like this. I've chosen to play solo. I've chosen to play relatively modless. So I can't get too frustrated at the grindiness aspect because I've chosen to do that. And I have put some things in place with the mods and an increased harvest rate and all that sort of stuff. But in terms of the progression is very, very slow in this for a new player, I feel. And I think that's a good thing sometimes because it gives you, like, there's so much road ahead of you. You know, sometimes that you get so good at, well, I've never experienced this, but I imagine that sometimes you get really, really good at a game and then you kind of run out of content, you kind of run out of things to do, you progress so quickly that you don't get that, oh yes, I can do this now sort of feeling. But in Ark, that comes thick and fast all of the time, so there's upsides and downsides to both of it. I guess the downside for me is just not having as much time as I would like to be able to play. But I think that's the case with any video game ever. But you could help me by hitting the subscribe button. Help me do this full time. Maybe. Maybe. Let's do it. Come on. Good armor. Ascendant blueprints. Actually, yeah. Just Ascendant blueprints would be fantastic for everything, wouldn't it? I think the blueprint's probably the best thing that you can get. Right? Ooh. Oh, a silencer. A pistol. Oh, Jesus, what was that? Okay. And scuba to scuba thing. Bullets. That was alright. Useful. Useful. But right now, let's just go back up and start looking out for berries. Alright, let's do it. Sit back, relax, chill. Editing Butch, over to you. Entertain them for a bit. Tell them a story. Tell you what, tell them the story of the canoe. That's what this river's like, isn't it? Tell them the story of the canoe and the flapjack. Ah, the canoe. The story that starts with a canoe and ends in piss-soaked flapjack. I remember that one. It was on a river not too dissimilar to the one which we are flying over just now. And for this one, we roll the clock back all the way to 2013, where I was competing in a canoe race in Belize called La Ruta Maya. There was a group of us that were out in Belize for a few months, and a lot of the time we were staying in one of my favourite towns in the world, San Ignacio. As we were there, merrily drinking rum, soaking in the sun, word began to spread about a famous canoe race. This would take place over multiple days and all you had to do was canoe down a river. So of course, as testosterone-riddled men with a point to prove to absolutely everybody and nobody at the same time, we entered the race. Now we had to take some food with us on this journey. It was going to be a massive physical effort given that we would be canoeing for about 9 hours a day. So we needed some sustenance that was super high in calories, ideally carbs, something that was cheap and something that was easy to make. This is where we meet our good friend Flapjack. Jackie Boy has a quite frankly disgusting amount of calories. Pound for pound, it's up there with the tastiest, highest calorie food on the planet. So we made it in abundance and tied it in Ziploc bags. Fast forward to the day of the event and we are balls deep in this canoe race. Ass cheeks were chafing, rotator cuffs disintegrating and stomachs rumbling. There were about 4 of us I think in the canoe. Teams of 4 battling the Belizean rivers, getting absolutely dominated by the locals. As we expended more and more energy, we became hungrier and more desperate to finish. Stopping the canoe would mean that we would have to expend more energy gaining the momentum back. So we decided collectively to take turns pissing off the side of the canoe when Mother Nature called. You'll be pleased to know that no one needed to curl one out. This was simply a liquid-only affair. But eventually, the standing and the peeing off the side progressed to, and I hasten to add, the other boys, not me, to just literally pissing themselves in the canoe. We were young, foolish, and didn't have much common sense. We must have found it funny at the time when I look back, because I can't think of any other reason why this would be acceptable. The problem was, the piss ended up pooling in the back of the boat. Now there wasn't a huge amount, thank God. I was near the front of the boat, so I couldn't tell you the exact volumes or aroma of said piss, but there was some there. Do you know what else was in the back of the boat? The flapjack. The flapjack in the sealed Ziploc bags that someone had forgotten to seal. Yup. Our flapjack became soaked in piss. Now, the sun was high in the sky, hot and relentless. The river, a constant meander of obstacles and currents. Hunger became ever present. I know what you're thinking. Butch, did you eat the piss-soaked flapjack? And to that, I will say, there are some things that just shouldn't be shared on the internet. This guy's stats doesn't look the best though. I think the food's quite high and the stamina. You need a health and the melee, don't you? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, there we go, Barry. Fantastic. Right, I've got something for you, Barry. Where is it? There we go. Lovely. Right, your health is good. Your health is full. Right, I can actually properly test. Get away from that thing. Get away from that thing. Whether or not you can pick a Barry up. Because I've never been able to do it, but I don't know whether it's because I've just never been able to grab it perfectly, or whether or not we actually can't. For the love of God, I hope that we can to save this journey. And then what I'll do is I'll keep a... Oh, fuck. I'll keep a compy on... A cryopod on at all times. Right. Stay. Come on. Ready? No, I don't think you can. Or am I just being shit? Yeah, no, we can't. That's a pain in the ass. Right. Whoa, Tridents. Let's go neutral. Tell you what, I'm going to swap over. We'll have to take Barry home like this then. And just get Frodo following. Right, which way do we need to go? Let's go this way. Let's do it. It was my mistake to not bring the cryopods so we could easily get home. And the price that I had to pay for the mistake was navigating getting both the Barry and Frodo back in one piece. But sometimes though, sometimes mistakes lead to interesting and exciting things. One time, I accidentally sprinkled sugar on my chips, and for any North Americans, that is fries, instead of salt. And honestly, it was an experience. And I'm not saying that it was a bad one. But anyway, the detours that we had to take meant that we ended up finding some interesting things. Nice. But this is going to be helpful. Everybody keeps saying Thylers and Barrys for the cave and you don't need anything else. Anything at all. So this is what we got. And I think that could be, it is the legendary pulsar. The legendary pulsar. Doesn't get much better than that. Well, a red pulsar. Is that a thing? God, that would be good, wouldn't it? Come on. Loads of blueprints. Ascendant blueprint of something. Come on, what are we saying? What are we saying? Oh. Mammoth saddles, snorkels, Ascendant Bronto saddle, flashlight attachment, fuel, and handcuffs. The fuel's very helpful because I don't have a dung beetle yet, and I think it's the dung beetle that you need for getting oil, and then the oil is what you need for getting the whatchamacallits, the gasolina. We managed to safely bring both our new high-level Barry and Frodo back to the burrow to safety. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right. We've got one home, kind of. There's still 160 meters, but we should be fine. And I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. So I think what I'll do now is I'll spend a little bit of time just going back out on Frodo, just seeing if we can get another one. Did I just... Oh, salmon. Oh, I thought I'd seen a saber-toothed tiger. No. Right, yeah, what we'll do is we'll just spend a little bit of time going back out, seeing if we can get another one of these bad boys. And then we can try some breeding and some imprinting. But I don't know. That will all depend on whether or not I can get one of these. Again, that's high enough level. I'm not going to worry about finding the right parent that has the right stats. I genuinely, I mean this wholeheartedly, couldn't give two shits about that. Now, I know I might need to change that attitude in the future if I really do need to min-max some stuff to get some bosses and stuff, but for right now, it'll just be cool to have something that's imprinted, never mind something that has to be like min-max or whatever. So I'm just going to spend a little bit of time, just going to put the lights on actually. Oh. Look at this. Look at this. I made this. I fucking made all of me. Nobody else. Absolutely no one else is involved in the making of this. All me. I did this. I should be proud of this. This is good. This is a good thing. Just going to put my stuff upstairs. I really need some torches in here because... Sweet Jesus, I can't see a thing. Right, let's slap them all in there like that. Lovely. And then somewhere in this dark corner... I actually can't see anything. That's my tools. Don't want that one. There's a weapons one. Here. There we go. Put some of these weapons away. I guess the attachments can go in there as well. And then them bullets. I've got a little one down here that goes in there. Fantastic. Right. Cryo fridge, which is here. Should have all the empty cryos. Fantastic. I'll take two. In fact, we'll take a couple like that. And then we're going to keep them on Frodo all the time. Where did Frodo go, actually? Oh, you're there. Brilliant. Frodo! Let's just pop you down here for a sec, mate. Right. Let's wrap these in like that. And then... Oh, let me just get some more food on the go, actually. Because I'm pretty sick of running out of food. Oh, we would fix that problem later. And the happiness that it brings me cannot be comprehended. But there were a few more very good things to happen between now and then. We spoke about mistakes before, happy little accidents. It makes me wonder, at what point does it become a mistake? When does an accident become a mistake? Is a mistake simply an action which resulted in an outcome which was not desired? Because in this case, my desire was to head back out and find a Barry, but instead I found something else. Does this mean that this is a mistake? Because I certainly don't. Oh god, look, there's a feckin' Thyla there. What level's that? $145. Oh my god. Oh my god, change of plan. Change of plan, change of plan. Change of plan. Ready, troops? Shit, missed it. No, wrong thing, wrong thing. Get the Thyla. There we go. Go, 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 go. What are the feckin' chances of us finding this 400 meters away? Come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. I'm checking my health, I'm checking my health. Constantly checking my health. Frodo's just under half. It's okay, it's okay. Frodo, honestly, trust me. Trust me, dude. Trust me. I know, trust me. Trust. Everyone passive. He's not in. Shit. Shit, he's not got stamina. Fuck. That's not mine, is it? No, that's a bear. That's okay. We're just getting some stamina back. Frodo's stamina is coming back really fucking slowly. Is that just because he's hurt? Shit, can we force feed meat? Force feed meat. Get in! Get in! Fuck, I missed again. Why does this keep happening? I should have made it bigger. Fuck, not the Sarco. Oh, shit. You know what? I would sacrifice a level 232 Sarco for this. It's stopped. I don't have many darts, though. I think it's trapped. Frodo's gone over there, which is good. Quick, get that. Well, I don't know what's going on, but he's just stopped. I'm okay with it. I'm completely okay with it. Come on. Come on, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Shh. Go to sleep. I don't want to get any closer to it in case it like fucks up the pathing of it. And it like unhooks it, so although it don't look like I'm doing any feckin' damage to it. What the hell? Is this a weird glitch? Nope, 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 nope. She's down. Yes! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's me going in looking for a Barry. What do we end up with? It's typical, isn't it? You want to find something and you'll never find it. And then, apparently out of the blue, a level 145 Thyla is presented to you not 500 meters away from your base. That being said, my aim wasn't fantastic at dropping the would-be victims into the taming box. He took a bit of a battering, but not much. Right, that has happened twice in a row though, hasn't it, that? So what we'll do is we're going to extend this out and make it a little longer. So let's just get 2 more foundations. We just need some wood, and I can use this thing, which is genuinely life-changing. I'll take 150 of you, please. Oh, that's gonna, honestly, given the amount of time that I've played the game, what, with 33 episodes in, and I reckon on average, apart from the cave episode, which was 9 hours long, it takes me about 3 hours to record an episode. So if you think about how often I'm doing stuff like this, this is gonna save me an absolute waffle of a time. Right, foundations. So all I'm doing here is literally going to put these ones down here, just so we've got a little bit more surface area to drop this thing in. Oh, I need an extra 2 walls, don't I? More wood. I need 80 wood. 1 and 2. Fantastic. Right, here we go. Bring those down there. So we want windows in every single one, just so I can see through. Oh, I have trapped myself in. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Fantastic. Right, that's going to make things a little bit easier. Please don't tell me you're glitched in. No, you can still come out. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Right, I'm a little bit nervous about you waking up, though. We didn't have to be. This thing was out for the count and completely sparkoed. While we were waiting around for the beast to tame, we started to organize things a little bit more. Right, you can come there. Right. Take them. Whee! Oh! Whoa! No! Oh, look at that. If you'd have... First episode Dino could see me now. Look at that. That's worth a screenshot. Wow. That... You know, I think... It can be really, really easy to get swept up in Ark with everything that's going on. There's so much to remember, there's so much to know, there's so much to do, there's so much to think, there's so much to see, that it can be really easy to lose track of the simple things sometimes. Like standing on a dinosaur's head. That really is simplistically the most basic thing you can do, but it's also one of the most exciting things you can do. I see that Ark is getting a lot of... I don't think maybe hate is the right word at the moment. Frustration perhaps is. Now I'm completely oblivious to it because I'm so new to everything. This is all new to me. So I see a lot of people moving away from the game into things like Pal World and other games and things. And I'm sure, I hope that the devs can... For me, it seems like there's maybe one of the main issues is the lack of communication. I don't know. I try and keep away from it, in all honesty, because I tell you what, if there's one way to ruin everything for you if you're playing a video game, go and join that video game subreddit. And all of a sudden, everybody, you'll think that this game is fantastic. How can anybody hate this game? And then all of a sudden, you go onto the subreddit, and it's just filled with people just constantly complaining, and having to go at people for saying the wrong things. And there is so much toxicity about a game. It's not even within the game, it's about a game. I get that with Tarkov a lot, and when I played Tarkov, like, you go to the Tarkov subreddit and fuck me sideways, it's a bit depressing. Whoa, neutral. Why is nobody attacking? You'll be glad to know that there was no more time for tangents about game developers or toxic communities as the Thyla was finally tamed. Are we a million miles off fighting a boss? I don't think we are. I'll check at some point what, like, artifacts you need for what boss and stuff. I don't know. We've got 2, so... No, in my luck, they'll be for different bosses. But, we're not... I don't think we're a million whales. Yes! We're gonna go... Oh, wait a minute. Taylor 2. Are you male? Is the other one female? I've just suddenly thought that this isn't going to go to plan if we've got 2 willies. Please be female. Please be female. Please be female. Yes! Right. Troops, here we go. What we need is... What am I doing? Not that. This. I panicked for a second. Mating and... No. Behavior. Enable mating. Ready to mate. Remove following to mate. Nice. I'll leave you 2 to it. I'll leave you 2 to it. These 2 lovebirds were taking quite a while, so we decided to have a gander at some engrams while we waited. What was I doing? There has to be like a kitchen thing, right? Where I can mass make some cooked meat. Grill or something maybe? Let's have a gander, shall we? Grill. Oh! Industrial grill. Oh. Okay, cementing paste, 40. Oil. How much oil do we have? That's the question. Oil. I genuinely think oil is such a weird word. Okay, so we can get that. So, we'll take all of that. We might be able to do this, folks, you know. We might be able to actually craft a kitchen. Have you 2... You 2 mated? Oh, gestation. There we go. Now, a few episodes ago, I did boost the thing. You know, I basically boosted, however, anything that takes time, I've made it quicker. For my sanity. What we're gonna do now, though, right? Look. Smithy. Oh wait, was it a fabricator? I think it was a fabricator. Industrial grill. We need to do that as well. Shit, polymers, cementing paste. I need to get a beaver as well. Industrial grill. Right, let's try. So 40 cementing paste, 30 crystal. Do we have the crystal? That's the question. That is the question, right? Crystal. To cut a long story short here, we basically discovered that we didn't have any metal at all. I thought I had hundreds, but I was wrong. We didn't have no metal or no crystal, so we had to jump out and get some at some point. But for now, we had to greet a new member of the tribe into this world. Okay. Now this is definitely a fleshy birth, isn't it? This is not an eggy birth. It's a fleshy. It's a fleshy flop and drop rather than an eggy lay. I couldn't think of a word that rhymed with eggy that resembled any sort of birthing mechanics. So, come on, 40 seconds. Now I've got cooked meat ready, and I've got raw meat because I think it prefers cooked meat. But here we go. Get rid of that. Here we go. 2, 1. Oh, hello. And then imprint. Oh. T. What do we got? We got Taylor 2, TT, Tina Turner. That's class. Tyne Turner, that's not so class. Except. Okay, wants care in 14 minutes. So wait, do I have to wait 14 minutes before I can start imprinting on it? Here, take that. Okay, this whole imprinting thing, I really don't understand too much, but we will get to that a little bit later. I'll need your guys' help. But for now, we flew out and began harvesting a metric shit ton of metal. Nice. That is super satisfying. This is a game changer. We literally have everything we need on our doorstep as well, which is what I'm most excited about. I think it'll get frustrating a little bit for us when... The thing is, right, so you can... I don't know, I could be wrong here, but this is my opinion of it. So, as a single player, as a solo player, as a solo YOLOer, it's fine because to a level you can increase your harvest rates on things, which I think is a brilliant thing, and it's helped me a lot, obviously. But one of the things that you can't get away from as a solo player is you do have to do everything yourself. So, for example, somebody isn't in charge of getting like wood, somebody's in charge of getting cementing paste, someone is in charge of getting like gunpowder and whatnot. Like, I do it all myself, and I think then the monotony can kind of stem in sometimes. So what I've started doing is I actually do a little bit of harvesting, yeah, resource harvesting before I start recording. Well, I load it up and everything, and then I just spend half an hour or so just doing something mindless, like having a YouTube video on the side of things, because sometimes when I'm just sat here by myself, like, it can get a little bit boring and a little bit tedious, but it's not horrendous. It's to an extent though, it's really satisfying because you know, when like now I'm getting so much metal and I'm thinking, I get to put all of this in the forge when I go back, and I'm thinking, no, I didn't fucking do that for you, did I? Right, Sam. We dispatched this wild RG and took all of our metals safely back home, and before you knew it, it was time to look after our new tame. Please just be a cuddle. Does this mean, though, that there's going to be 15 minutes in between each one? Because if that's the case, no. No. Cuddle. Cuddle. Come on. Wants to go on a walk? No problem at all, mate. Come on in, Tina. Let's go walkies. What? How about we go this way instead, then? Yes, you know, we're walking together. Come here. Walking? Is that enough? No. This way. Come on. This way. I don't get this. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Whee! Look at us. We're going on a walk. Did I do it? Oh! Did that just imprint? Hold up. Did that just imprint at 100%? I need to eat something real quick. It said 100... Oh, no. It says wants care. It says wants care, but it's not showing me anything. Look, the little flashing symbol. Hold on. I'm going to save the game and I'm going to exit out because it's not telling me what he needs as far as I can see. Oh, God. What's going on? He's still not... I'm confused.com. How to check levels of imprint Ark. Okay, so in conclusion, I am massively confused. Because I cuddled it once. No, I went on a walk for it once. And then, here you go, and out this way. Come on, I just want to check. And then, all of a sudden, oh my god. You have the turning circle of the Titanic. Right, so you're full now. Are you a full actual... Right, hold up. Let me stick you two back together. I need the saddle. I need the saddle. Right, that. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. I'm going to sort out more permanent solutions for dinos, right? You're there. Let me take you off. So you're fully... This is where I don't know. It said 100%, but what does that mean? You're on. How do you know? Does it say? What does that sign mean? Show... Oh! We did it! Rider imprinted 100%. Why do I feel like I've cheated? Why was it 100%? I'm guessing that I have accidentally changed some settings, which meant that these got imprinted after one attempt. So I need you guys to let me know. Is this broken? Is this too OP? I'm guessing this saved me a ton of time, and if I'm being completely honest, I'm not exactly disappointed with this. So let me know your thoughts. Should I bring down whatever setting that was? Imprinting gave a 30% damage boost and incoming damage reduction, which was insane. This would change the game for us in caves, no question. You guys had impressed on me early in the playthrough to focus on imprinting dinos, and now I was beginning to understand why. So much so that given our luck and successes, we decided to head back out to see if we could find another high level Barry. If I could get an imprinted Baryonyx and Thyla, well, that would be a more formidable duo than mayonnaise on lasagna. Simply sensational. I'm telling you guys, the Ark gods watched the lava cave video and they took pity on me because we managed to find another high level Barry of the right gender. We successfully tamed it. Oh, fucking come on! Oh, I feel... It is the right gender, isn't it? I feel powerful, man. Fucking get in. Honestly. This is the balance of life. Shafted for the longest... No, don't celebrate. We might still be shafted. Stay there. Bring it all the way back home using the cryopods this time. Got the Barrys to get jiggy with it. Hatched the egg. And then it was time to imprint another baby dino. After I crafted the most incredible thing. What are we saying? How... Oh, it's not that big. It's not that big. I'm going to put it here. Because I use this gap sometimes here to get in and out. So, look at this. I mean, I wish I could see it. It's too feckin' dark. Oh, mate, maybe I can do this. Maybe this will help. No, not really. Right. Gasoline is powered. Or power. So if I put the generator on, does this work then? It does, right. Come on. So Oh my god. Where has this been all of my life? We could cook so much prime meat so quickly. Oh yeah, gimme. I am never ever gonna. Oh, I'm doing the fridge. I'm doing the fridge right now. What do I need for the fridge? What do I need for the fridge? 20 metal ingot. That's it. Oh my god. Fridge. There it is. Yeah. Turn on. Yes, please. Come on. That is unbelievable. Of course, the fridge is going to go right next to the grill, like that. Oh! And then it's powered, so the only problem with that is that we're going to need a lot of gasoline. So definitely next episode we get a ton of gasoline. That's just insane. That is just insane. Look at this. Look at this. How does anybody go hungry in this game? When does that spoil? 2 days. Fucking come on. Honestly, this thing was absolutely incredible. But soon, we had to turn our attention back to our newly hatched Barry. Okay, right. 10 seconds. Oh, please work. Come on. Don't need anything weird. Just a little cuddle. Just a little cuddle. Walk, no problem. This way, Barney. I have definitely fucked something, haven't I? I don't think that's meant to be like that. But that being said, I'm not complaining. That's lovely. What are your stats then? Oh, good melee, right? The food's quite high. I think a lot of the stats have been pumped into food there, but melee's decent. Just need to get that health stat up a little bit and we'll be grand. So it says, this is what happened. It says it needs, oh god, it needs fish, that's for sure. That's all cooked fish. Shit, have I cooked all? This is the problem in that fridge, actually. Here we go. Fully imprinted Baryonyx with an Ascendant saddle. Oh, 197. That's spectacular. That is absolutely spectacular. And we've got the little symbol up at the top. Where's, look at this. We have Barney and Tina Turner. Oh, 2 fully imprinted dinos that I genuinely think we might complete the game next episode. I think it. See, I told you though. I told you after the lava cave that I was a changed person. That things were going to be different around here, and they have been. Because look at us. Fully imprinted Thyla. Fully imprinted Barney. Barry. The most important thing. Kitchen troops, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you are enjoying these videos. I know Ark Survival Ascended doesn't appear to be in the best place at the moment, at least from what I've seen with what the community is saying. So I really hope that you are finding some sort of enjoyment out of these videos, because I'm not going anywhere. I keep saying to you guys, don't worry, we are going to be finishing this playthrough of the island. We're going to ascend or do whatever you do, okay? So don't worry about it. But troops, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.